Hello, Mr. Viktor Orban. Let me first offer you sincere congratulations for becoming Hungarian Prime Minister for a third straight campaign. You are coming to Slovenia to support SDS and Janez Janša in the next parliamentary elections. It's the second time that you are coming in Slovenia after last year's Congress. So can you tell us why are you supporting SDS and Janez Janša?
First of all, thank you very much for your kind words regarding the victory of our victory on the Hungarian election, which allowed us to start the fourth term as Prime Minister and governing community of the Christian Democrats and Fidesz party. First of all, Janez was always supportive to us, so that's the minimum to pay it back in a sense of the political support. But there is an even deeper sense and reason why I was and I am always supportive to him. First, because it's Slovenian-Hungarian friendship. And because we are neighbor to each other, we are very much interested in each other's success. So we Hungarians are very much interested in to have a rich, strong and successful Slovenia. And my conviction is that he is the man. And his party is the community, which is able to provide a leadership to that country, which makes the life, the living standard, the richness and the wealth of this country higher than it is today. So having a good neighbor is good for your whole house as well. So that's the national point of view why I'm supportive to him. The second reason is party affiliation. We belong, both of us, to the European People's Party, and we have, you know, like in the army, we have the soldiers are always in solidarity with each other, so that's the minimum what I can do. And the third reason is that as far as I'm able to understand how the world will look like in the future in Europe, I'm convinced that we need strong leaders. You know, it's a very difficult time now to run a country by newcomers, you know, and by persons who we don't know who they are really. That's an extremely high risk. So I'm strongly convinced that we need strong leaders who we know who they are, what kind of values he supports, what kind of policy actions are able to be taken. So we need strong, reliable political leaders. And our friend Janez Janša is that kind of man.
How do you see current political and economical situation in Slovenia? What changes are needed in your opinion?
You know, up to now I am not having electoral rights here in Slovenia, so I would not like to interfere into your domestic political issues, because I have to cooperate with Slovenia, whoever is the Prime Minister and whatever is the government. That's an issue, because that's a national level of the cooperation, and the state relationship is always very important. So that's the reason why I can't be involved really deeply into the details of the discussions going on here. The only thing what I can say that I am fully supportive to Janez Janša.
Hungary successfully defended its borders. Today it's a safe, successful and stable country. These are important times for Slovenian security too. Is SDS the right party to deal with migrant crisis?
So first of all, migration crisis is not just about how several thousands of people are moving to one place to another one. So migration is a historical phenomena which will remain with us for the forthcoming 1 or 2 decades. That's the biggest challenge by size and by seriousness for Europe in the forthcoming years. So we have to take it seriously. And unfortunately, the Willkommenskultur, or whatever we call it, is almost destroyed the European Christian communities and values. So if we would like to maintain Europe as it is today, if we would like to follow the same values as we have followed in the recent several hundreds of years, we have to defend the Christian culture, and the Christian culture cannot be defended without the defense of the borders. So that's the reason why we have to understand the migrants issue not just as it is, as a security issue, but at the same time as a historical challenge. And your leader, I mean Janez Janša, is understanding that it's a real historical challenge.
Maybe last question, are you looking forward to cooperate with SDS and Janez Janša?
Of course, that's why I'm here.
Thank you very much.